to Suladan Plays The Silence Channel, which is oddly not silent, but it has extremely beautiful title screen music, and I adore it. But in any case, a bad incident is like a tangled knot. It sits there waiting for someone or something to untie it. But until then, scars may be left behind. The Silence Channel is essentially a first-person horror adventure video game that has a different gameplay and story compared to our previous project, Dark Room. You play as John Martin, an investigative reporter sent to a remote location to check out rumors of unexplainable sightings. Convinced it is nothing more than local folklore and myth, you arrive in the early morning to dense fog with the aim of taking a few photos, make a couple of interviews with the locals, and quietly depart to write up your local piece of gossip. Dare you enter the mysterious mansion? I should also make a note up front that this is a demo. But from what I've seen thus far, and from what few comments I've skimmed through, the game looks outstanding, and I have high hopes for it. I also love that there's a nice settings menu, and the credits play while you're in the settings menu. Anyway, new game! The trees are not afraid of nightmares. Well, no duh, they ain't conscious, they ain't afraid of nothing. They don't like strong winds, I guess, because... Anyway. But are the nightmares afraid of trees?
One stormy night in 1993, two young girls decided to stay in a remote cottage in the forest of the Middle East. The cottage was said to be haunted, but the girls paid no mind to the rumors and spent the night there. 2 days later, a local found one of the girls 300 meters away from the cottage, sitting on her knees, murmuring what seemed to be a sign. Some days later, the girl was found hanging from her neck by a large tree. 2 years after the incident, 3 male students decided to stay in the same cottage to prove the rumors wrong, but they were never heard from again. John Martin, a 32-year-old professional journalist, after some research, took interest in the story and decided to travel to the cottage to investigate it personally.
Clearly, there are demons involved, and we need to send Ben the Exorcist. For those that aren't familiar, that's another game I've played. Or we just knock the house down! Get rid of it. Chase the demons off. Tell them to go elsewhere. They ain't got no business being there. Don't have permission to be causing havoc like that. Can I play?
I arrived in the village about 7 a.m. It's very humid, and there's a dense of fog in the area.
Very nice.
Locals say this area is haunted. Apparently the recent stories reinforce the rumors. I definitely won't stay here for too long, cause I don't wanna go mad. Just a few photos and reports from the area and the locals. John Martin, December 1996.
Okay, C to crouch. And there is a control menu where you can, I think, rebind things. I know it at least listed the controls, I just didn't try to rebind anything. C to crouch, got jump, got a nice filter. And there's some, like lens dart, that's the word I'm looking for. You can see moving around with me. There's also this faint staticky filter. I love it, it's beautiful. It adds a nice bit of personality. Things like that can really greatly impact a game's feel and design. And in a lot of cases, it also covers for graphical imperfections. Like you'll see a lot of the games that try to look more retro, like the PS1 style horror games and stuff, that will often use VHS filters and all, because it smooths out some of the older graphics, which is how it would have looked more on older systems, especially with CRT TVs and all. So they really work well together. There's just some really beautiful filters you can use. I've even seen a game that had this weird black and white kind of echo filter on it, where all you saw was basically sound. Like the game was there in 3D, but you didn't get to see most of it. It was just fascinating, fascinating. Beautiful game so far, though. Very, very intrigued. Cue to examine. Disappeared. Sarah Safavi. Apologize if I mispronounce names. I can't do names. Bad enough at pronouncing my own stuff. Excuse you. Who done breathed in my ear? I disapprove.
What the?
Oh, the gate opened. You know, I should probably face forward. You never know where the player is going to be looking, though.
Oh, I hope the rain won't get worse. I have no interest in getting stranded in this place.
This is also... I've never seen a house with, like, the whole recessed entrance where you have this ominous little hallway. I guess it could be a way for you to come in, you know, like, come in from the weather, take off your shoes, and, like, because some cultures do that. But most of the time where I've seen that, you have the little, you know, entryway, you go inside, and there's this little area where you can put your shoes, and then you step up into the house or other thing. I don't know, doors won't stay open forever. Doors won't last forever. They will fall off their hinges, so your logic is moot. It's very moot! I'ma go this way.
What? Anybody there?
Do I have a flashlight? Can I interact? I cannot. This disappoints me. I want to pick it up and I want to throw it and I want to mess with it. I really love interactable physics in like horror games and all. It's nice just like pick, you know, the ball. I don't even collide with it. I don't have collision. I am the ghost! Not that I expect these things from a demo, I'm just pointing out their nice little details to have. Also, this is a one-room house. Also, there's even more hallway past the door. I am confused. Anyway. Well, I didn't want to take it. Oh. It has durability. Oh, key. Key. J. Spinner's notebook. Well, can I open it? Nope. Apparently not. Smog. I don't know what you want. This is all there is to this place. This is a tiny house. I'm leaving. I have to examine the environment. I did. It said there's smog in the environment. There we go. Environment examined. What you want examined? A window? Don't make that noise at me. There's nothing here. There's a lamp. The candle is slowly getting shorter. There's nothing on any of these shelves. There's a map. I've already examined it. See? Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. And I have a key. Find a proper door for the key. My candle is getting shorter and that wax is probably burning me by now. Sound doesn't appear to be coming from anywhere in particular. Oh, hi. Hi. I think there's something behind this bookcase. A door! Oh, there's more.
Look what I found. A secret doorway.
I don't like the sound I heard coming from down there, nor the fact that I'm almost out of candle. The November Nightmare. Can I kindle that? Nope, I cannot. Well, there goes the candle. Can I have another candle, please? Was I supposed to not use the candle till I got down here?
Someone must be messing with me.
Yes, they're all garlic. Garlic. Garlic is delicious. Boy, it would be nice to have light.
Leave before it's too late?
Okay,
Thank you, dear ghost. I won't stay for dinner. Just a few photos.
Bye. Bye! I really expected the game to stop me from doing this. I also like that I can just walk through this. There's no... There's that little bit of a raise, but My sprint speed is oh so slow. Nope. Okay, Mr. Deathwish. Can I have another candle, though? Seriously. My candle ran out before I even got to the dark part. Naturally, the first thing I did when I found it was to light it. You probably want to give the player 2 candles or have a second candle down here so that, you know, once they've experimented and learned the mechanics from the first candle, they will be ready to be more cautious with their candle usage. Hi, tiny doll. The Spinner families were one of the lords of the area who lived in a large and luxurious mansion. When I was younger, I always looked at their mansion from a distance and dreamed of seeing the inside, picturing it in my mind. My dream came true after a short time. A dream that was only beautiful from a distance. Oh, I wish it had never come true. Glowy box. Oh, it's glowing because it's catching light. Reflection box.
Why is there a TV in here? Who left it on?
Can I have one of these candles? Can I have a can?
What was that? I think that's enough for my report. I better go back.
Wait, game. Are you saying I can't go in there, but there's stuff there? It's kind of where I'd love it if I could, like, just no-clip my way around and see what's over there. Game design curiosity. Spookum static. Also, blood chair that seems like it's been scooted back. Also, no candle! Oh, this is...
What the?
It's too late. You're gonna make me climb up there now, aren't you? I see how it is. Can I use the mop and clean that up, though? Aha! Oh! Physics interactable! Can it? No. Oh, I only get to mess with it once. Crouch. Scratch leg. Why are there lights inside of an air vent? I feel like that's really strange. Like you wouldn't have lights in an air vent. Why are there lights in an air vent? I mean, I guess maybe in like a factory environment where you might have people that have to go through the air vents for maintenance, maybe you would put lighting. Oh, hi. Nope. Nope. Nopity, nope. Oh, nope. We are going this way. Well, the door's locked, though. It's a wooden door. We could kick it down. Well, the game's not going to let me do that. Hi. Also, we're back in the same room we were in. And I have a mop. I will beat the fire out of you with it if you mess with me, you woolly booger. You done got the southern drawl out. You gonna get it. Now get out here. Got my whopping stick. I mean, I don't, because the game won't let me pick nothing up. But still, don't mess with me. Oh, look, the exit. It still says wrong way. November nightmare. Squeak 'em, squeak 'em, squeak.
What the? There was a door here. Am I hallucinating?
Yes. Yes, you are. Aw.
What was that?
I will break you. Well, you know, if you didn't keep spooking people off, you might not be lonely. Hello, radio. Oh, look, the music. It's a beautiful song. here. Nope. November Nightmare, November Nightmare. I'm so alone. Yeah, you're trying to lure people into your dimension of doom. You ain't got a choice. Behind every closed door is a memory of the past. Locked. I would hope for like a little click behind me when I come through the door to tell me that it's locked, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Where the hell am I?
They got pretty music though. And a rocking chair. Can I have a shotgun though? I demand a shotgun. I'm gonna sit here in this rocking chair by the fire with a shotgun and a hat. A fancy hat. I guess not. I almost thought this was TF2. Got a rocking chair and a shotgun and an almost hat. You know, you can keep going. You're pretty. A list of names. That ain't what you want to hear. We're leaving. Bye. Nope. Maybe I'd better look at the first floor first. Slight critique there, having it just an invisible wall that's telling me to look around on the first floor. There's got to be a better way to tell the player to investigate the first floor. Face. Wait, do I click it? Click. 314615. You know, the music was pretty and all, but now it's just kind of messing with my ability to look around. Face. I've already forgotten the number. Can I open any of this? Face, 314615. Nope. 314615. Well, I tried that. It didn't work. Huh. Huh. I assume something pertaining to that should be telling me which of the numbers to use. All the numbers are on the clock face. I thought maybe it was a pun to do with clock faces. They have no faces. There's no world outside the window. That's always a good sign. Who? Oh, thought maybe it was a phone number. 314615. Surely you don't expect me to do some contrivance with those numbers to result in 3 numbers. Very spooky background sound. I have a 3-digit combination lock. Wait, 3? No. There's 2 numbers between that. I don't know. Yeah, so it turns out on the back of this note, it's face and mask. So 3 something something. So I assume it's... Oh, wait. That might be... Yeah, face. There's 3 occurrences of the word face. How many occurrences of the word and how many occurrences of the word mask? 1, 2... 4, maybe? 2, 3, 4. It can't be 3, 4, 4. I don't know. I need to do a better job at counting. Okay, so I miscounted, or my logic is wrong. It's the downside of these sorts of puzzles. Face and mask is the key. Okay, I think I'm miscounting. Let's do this again. It's hard to look for certain words, especially if you're going to use a word like and, because your mind just glazes over it. Skims over it. Life as it proceeds reveals coldly and dispassionately what lies behind the mask that each man wears. Seeing that everyone possesses every face, some one all the time. And it. Okay, so there's a 5th and that I didn't see. Let's try 3, 5, 4. Hey. Open. Box. Key. Yes. Can I open the door with it? Cannot. Don't you make open sounds at me if you ain't gonna open. Oh, you unlocked. Okay. Don't save at me. Don't make me nervous. You die. You get over here. I'm throwing you in the fire. Won't let me. Don't you look at me and laugh while I'm trying to read. Miss Spinners has been pregnant for a few months. I have been adopted into the family, and I'm going to take care of her while she's pregnant. Everything is fine, contrary to the imagination of the people of the village. Mr. and Mrs. Spinners are very kind to treat me well. Although I have a strange feeling, and it's getting worse since Mr. Spinner's elder sister got here. July 1982. You will die. The door is closed, I noticed that. Don't do that. Is this your doing? Well, stop it. They're whispering, and I don't approve of it.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you? Don't be afraid. Come with me.
That's a dead end. Stop whispering at me. I will get the whopping stick. Ooh, that's a dead end. Naturally, the one that had to spook him in it is the one that's not a dead end. How strange. How almost planned. I will bite you. will bite you with much biteness. Why? Okay, strange electrical box. Meant to make me lower my guard.
Help me. I'm so lonely.
Yeah, what you mean by help you means, like, stay forever and be dead. Which isn't how that works, but, you know, still, I'd rather not be deaded. One of these hallways is gonna have a dead body in it or something. I really need to take a better and more thorough approach to Oh Hi.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
No!
You hide, and I'll find you.
No! That's the last thing I want to hear. That means you gonna die, we gonna chase you, you're gonna game over, you're gonna... I can't run very fast, you know? I'm gonna turn a corner and it's just going to come screaming at me and open the door. Well, look, the jack of the box has been replaced. Just take that. The spinners has been... Oh, that's the same thing we read last time.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Oh, you are. That's... so strange. You really are, sir. You really are. I wouldn't recommend.
Baby,
There's red light coming from there.
don't.
Don't just jump over this. Almost, but the game doesn't want to let me. Don't do that! Okay, well that's a very fascinating and interesting and... Okay, then. Interesting game. Really nice sound design. My biggest... the slow sprint speed and slow walk speed. Your sprint speed is what the walk speed should be, and the sprint speed needs to be faster. It makes exploration feel sluggish. But in terms of visuals and sound design, the game is great. I'm also fascinated this is demo version 0.03. I would usually think that such a low number means this is bare bones, skeleton, incomplete, but this is like... This is like some professional level stuff here. In terms of the, you know, the visuals and the audio and all. Beautiful, beautiful game. I look forward to seeing the full release. The movement speed is definitely one of the biggest issues that I feel the game has in its current state. Because even though I'm sprinting, I feel like I'm barely walking, and that would be an okay walk speed. But depending on what your goal is for the fuller game, you might need to look at an increased speed. If there's going to be any sort of chase sequence, you're gonna need more movement speed. But still, fascinating. Very, very nice, very interesting. Love the sound design, love the music. Very nice spooky whispers and all. In the maze where you've got the spooky whispers going on, though, I would probably recommend having the whispers, like, switch between left and right. When you do spooky whispering, if you have them both, like, constantly in both ears, it doesn't have that unearthly spooky vibe. I'm gonna boop that. It loses some of that. You know what, we'll just click back in. It loses a lot of that spooky, unearthly vibe if it's just constant in both ears. If you have it from a centralized location so that as the player turns it changes, that grounds it in reality. But having it either having two different whisper tracks, one going in the left and one going in the right, or having it fluctuate from left to right to left to right in a fluid manner can give a tune a certain air of unearthly. It gives an unearthly vibe to it. Just having it slowly shift from ear to ear. Not like left ear turn off, right ear turn on, not like that, but more of a, like just a fade. A back and forth fade. You can do any sort of pattern on it, you know, sine waves or whatnot. But having it shift from ear to ear can make it much spookier. Having it not last like through the entire maze could also do, but I see that for the sake of the demo, you've got it building up to something, so it fits that. But that's just my thought on the audio design there. That stood out to me a little bit. It's short, but it's really fascinating, and I'm really interested to see more of this. You have really got my curiosity, and I really enjoyed it. So, there's a link in the description as always. This demo is on itch.io. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next game.